Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. Round 15 team review 2404. It's a good score. We went up 947, which is good. It's good considering I was down one this week in Team English. Um, and now look, I'm finished. I'm in the mud. I have three trades left, and I brought in Tom Stewart 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and now he's out for a month. So now I've got a decision. Because in a month is, I think, a Supercoach final. So is it worth it? Because I'm going for, I don't care about rank. Rank 15,000, who cares? I'm focused on league, and my logic is that if Stewart is back for round one or at least round two of finals, um, maybe I should just hold him because then he comes back. It's not like he's an injury, so it's not like he's going to cop anything in terms of that. There's nothing to worry about. As soon as he comes back in, he'll be better than ever. So, or that, or I trade and have two trades left for the year. For the final, like 7 rounds, like this. Anyway, let's get into it. It's not good. It wasn't a good week. Since A7, Sicily is starting to go down a bit. I think his two of the last three scores have been under 100. Yeah, so they've been like the best defender of the year. He's kind of flopped a bit, but at the end of the day, he's number one defender, 100%. On to Thomas Stewart, obviously. Well, first of all, from a Richmond perspective, fuck you, Stewart, because he took out a best player and then went on to being the best player on the ground. So, fuck you. Um, but I'm not mad at Stewart because I know that's out of character. I know he's not a dirty player. I know he doesn't do that. Obviously, yeah, he did full clock on my players. At least he rewarded me with a 160 on the way out. That's that's something. I've got Weir and D'Ambrosio, who are both good enough to fill that void for a month. But is it worth it to hold Stewart? Or to go someone like a Walsh or a Doherty? You know, is that worth it? Or a Steele? It's just I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I have to figure it out. Anyway, Hewitt is a god. Crisp had a quiet game. Short's just not good in the midfield. In terms of Supercoach, he won't be picked next year if he plays midfield. No chance. But Crisp is good. Um, Nick Blakey, he he's done it. He's done it. He's definitely my D6 for the year. He's definitely staying there, average 92. That's all I wanted. I wanted him to average over 90. And if this is a sign of things to come now, I am going to be so happy because he played really well. Like, all his kicks are really efficient. Like, he doesn't be stupid. I feel like over the last month or so, he's really kind of developed to the point where he's not doing his stupid kicks. He's waiting. He's being smart about his kicks, and all of them are being efficient. Like, he ran like 90 something efficiency, and like he ripped St Kilda to shreds basically. Like, he was really good, especially in that last quarter when he went for like he went for that run. He went from like the 50 to like 150 to the other. It was really good. Um, yeah, I got my captain right this week. Obviously, I went late against North. Absolutely smashed it. Greenwood was on him, kind of tagging him, not tagging him, but not tagging him, and he still did really well. So yeah, I'm very happy with lead. I'm very happy I went lead. Um, yeah, maybe in terms of the long run, would have been a better decision of what Parrish. Actually, no, Parrish has been injured for 2 weeks, so yeah, lead was the right way to go in the end. Lockie Neal, 50-point first quarter, got tags the rest of the game. That's about it. Still got 111. Happy with that score. McRae 123. It seems like he's getting back into it. 122 average. He's starting to put in the Jets again, which is really good. Took Miller 1-on-1. That's 2 ton, just over the ton. I know he hasn't been amazing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have him next year if he plays like this. Sinclair got tagged for the first half. Don't know why. Wasn't like 30 at half time. And then had a 50-point second half. Dunkley really good. He's going to be there. Cripps, very good first quarter. Crap 3 quarters. Can't be a quiz as Walsh. Walsh has a good crap first, their first score, he was like 20, and then finishes on 140 or something. It can't be a coincidence, right? Like, is that just me? It can't be a coincidence. Petrarca, he's going to be there for the whole year, but oh my god, he sucks. Look, there's going to be 1 or 2 games where he pops off. You know, unfortunately, he's been a horrible pick for me. I got him in when, after these games, when I got from Essendon, so 98, 85, 116, 87, 131, you know, look at this last month. Like, what is happening with him? He was Brownlow favourite earlier in the season, and now look at him, he's not even going to be top 5. Actually, no, he will, because, of course, Brownlow's only disposals and goals, and since he averages about 30 fucking 4, they don't care about efficiency. As long as they pick up the ball right. Obviously, English didn't play, Shudenica is nowhere to be seen. Who knows what's going on with him? Witts had a really good response from last week, which is really good to see. I'm really happy I went Bontempelli, but I'm really annoyed I didn't go Oliver either. It's a bit of a mixed, because Bont has got 120 and 136 for me, since I got him in. But Oliver is going off, and he plays Adelaide this week, which, if you guys don't know, he's got 200 in the last 2 or 3 games against Adelaide. He loves to play Adelaide. So, it's either he's going to go off again, or it's going to be, he's got 200 in the last 3, and the other one was like 150, so he's going to go off, and then he, like, gets like 80, like it's his worst game of the year. It's either going to be he goes off like 140 plus, or he gets like a really bad score. And for the second of my league this week, I hope he does really bad. Cogs is a god. I'm really happy I kept him. Same with Brody. Now, these 3 are a big issue, but I can't trade him. I don't even have enough trades to get him, but one of them at least will stay. That might be like a, desperation. Like if every game's played and like Sydney, St Kilda, or Richmond's like the last one, just have some money to make, trade, and hope for the best, sort of thing. Gresham, was he hurt by Steele? Maybe. He only got like 20 touches, but he went efficient. Didn't get any goals though. Heaney kicked 3, it still did shit. Usually the goals are enough, but because it was 80, the score was 83 to 30 or something, the goals meant nothing. He only got like 8 points for each goal, so it didn't even matter. And Dusty's got 3 70s in a row. He's shit. He is shit. Don't worry, the bench cover is even better with Butler 24 and Clark 26. And the reason why they got the scores is because they kicked a late goal. Especially Clark, who kept on the put in front. And now we went on to lose. That was a really depressing game, I can't lie. Yeah, I guess now trades. Look, it's either Stewart to someone, or we hold Stewart for a week. I just don't trust it. I have 3 trades. I don't want to, because it's not like injury. He'll be back when I need him most, Look, anyone who's out of, in terms of the defense, the only person's out of is Jordan Dawson, which is really annoying because that's the one player you would actually want. So we got Doherty, we got Rich, and then Dave Houston. Other than that, yeah, I'm not a fan of any of them, so it's rather, so then let's go, okay, let's put Sinclair back in the defense. Let's see what we're going to do. Oh, 680, Jesus Christ. And then it's anyone from, I can't just find anyone. Who owns him? Sorry. But it's anyone from Walsh and below. So there's Walsh, there's Kelly. I think it's Walsh or Steele, personally, for me. That's what I'm thinking. Which enough I was going to drop. And I think I'm going to go Sammy Walsh. 3k left in the bank. I know it's not ideal, but Sammy Walsh has been very good since his return. After, he was supposed to miss the first month, and then he came back round 2. Look at this. Look at these scores. Oh yeah, he has 75 against Essendon. He's saying playing St Kilda shouldn't get tagged. St Kilda don't really tag. I guess either that, or do I get Steele, so I have some money in the bank? Steele's going to be averaging around the same. Steele is a fucking beast, in all fairness. So it's even still Walsh, in my opinion. I just don't know what to do. So I'll leave it like that for now. But either way, I still go back midfield. That's the 6. That, or I just stick Weir on for Stewart. So yeah. But for now, yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys went. Follow me on socials at SuperCoach Appy, or you can follow me on personal at Jason_Appy. I think that's it. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I'll see you guys all next week. Thanks.